Pop the top, it's time for the video to drop, and today I'm going to be talking about why I ended Phoenix Nitro's WWE 2K19 my career journey, because I've noticed a lot of people were very confused as to why. But before we get into that, real quick guys, comment down below, let me know what your personal favorite moment was of Phoenix Nitro's my career series. I'll let you guys know what mine was probably at some point in this video, because I'm going to be talking a lot about the series in itself, the reason why it ended mainly, and where we're going to go from here when it comes to Phoenix Nitro's journey, at least in a my career sense. Now, to get the matter out of the way already, the reason why I ended Nitro's my career series is because the only reason why it was still going past the Mania triple threat with Aaron and Brandon is mainly because I was being very, excuse my language here, cover your ears kiddies, but I was being very head-ass, if you will, about wanting to beat Brandon's WWE 2K17 record of 250 episodes of my career. That was something whenever I started making content, before I really ever started talking to Brandon, that's something I wanted to start doing. Like, that was a goal of mine from the very jump of me starting content this year on 2K19 was, hey, I want to get past 250 episodes of my career because I want to have the longest my career series going. Now, as I got closer and closer and closer to hitting that number, and we got closer and closer to the my career mania, I realized that I believe my career, the big triple threat with Aaron and Brandon, was episode 220. And when I hit that, immediately I was like, deep breath, exhaled, because we did something really dope. I've talked about it all the time. I don't think it'll ever be topped by us. I don't think it'll be topped by anybody else as well in the community or anything else around that matter, because I don't feel like anything will ever happen around the way that it did to make that whole collaboration possible in terms of like the Vibe House starting up and everything around that. However, after we finished the triple threat, I really wanted to end the series right there. However, I was like, all right, take a deep breath. You can get past 30 episodes. You got this. And then I did the whole injury angle with Nitro, brought him back as a baby, like a pure white meat baby face, in the sense that, you know, now he's got a new attire, he's got a new theme song, got a new look, had a big return for him. And then I started doing the Aleister Black feud. And similar to the Bray Wyatt feud that I did in Nitro's my career when I had Nitro go over to Monday Night Raw originally, you guys really didn't enjoy the feud, which is completely cool, because I mean, for every good idea there's 1,000 bad ideas, and I'm, you know, the Aleister Black feud, possibly not one of my greatest ideas, I suppose, at least in terms of you guys watching it and all that other junk. But nevertheless, the whole plan for Nitro's my career, in case anyone was wondering, because I do know I left it on a cliffhanger, was Nitro was going to win the Royal Rumble, and he was going to win it from number 1. And he was going to go on to face Aleister Black at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. And he was going to win the WWE Championship back at WrestleMania. And that was going to be episode 251. And that was going to be the finale. However, as we now know, that's not what happened. And I ended it because I realized that we are about a month and a couple days, maybe a month and a week at the latest, away from WWE 2K20 releasing. And because of that, the game for WWE 2K19 is pretty dead. I feel like every creator could understand that. Like, the game it's just dead. Like, no one really cares to watch WWE 2K19, and I don't blame you, because it's been out for over a year. And not over a year, but it's about to be out for over a year. I understand. So that's kind of the reason why I ended it, was because I just, I'm kind of tired of WWE 2K19. I'm not even going to lie about it. I'm just, not even that it's a bad game. It's just, I have done so much on WWE 2K19, and I am just ready, absolutely ready, for WWE 2K20 to come out, just to have a refresher and be able to get the energy that I had at the start of the year back. where I was very excited to make content, very ready to make content, etc., etc. Nowadays, when I get on WWE 2K19, it feels a lot like, I don't want to say work, because it's still just playing a video game, but it does not feel like it used to, in the sense of like, hey, I'm very excited to make this video. No, with 2K19, no. The fantasy booking videos I do, love making them. Every other video I do, love making them. But right now with WWE 2K19, I'm not really enjoying it, I guess, because I've put so many hours into this damn game. However, still a good game, in my opinion. Love 2K19. Love the gameplay in 2K19. Just wish there was more damn modes. But I'll always say that. So, now, I know a lot of people were wondering, what the hell was that promo about that I cut for the season finale, the series finale, if you will. And what it was about is WWE 2K20. I'm not going to go in depth on what the promo was. However, WWE 2K20, when the game releases, the My Career series we do from Jump with Phoenix Nitro is going to be based off the Nitro you see right here, right now. Now, whenever that ends, because as we all know, it'll probably end very quickly on the channel, because if we're going based off of 2K19, we saw how quick 2K19's was. 2K20's My Career universe is exactly where that whole promo style will come into play. I'm not going to go in depth on what exactly it is. However, do know I am extremely excited to show each and every single one of you exactly what I got up my sleeve for WWE 2K20's My Career Universe mode. I am ecstatic to go through with that, man. Like, I can't begin to explain how amped I am about the WWE 2K20 My Career Universe plans that I already have for Phoenix Nitro. Now, another question that I was getting asked whenever I dropped that finale is, will this story, 2K19 story, carry over into WWE 2K20s? And the answer is no. The way that I'm going to be doing my Career Universes here on the channel is, when the game ends, that's when that book ends. And I kind of even said that in the promo, that the way I look at it is, they're all books. And there's tales that we can tell inside of the tale, if you will. There's tales that we can tell inside of each game that's not going to be possible in the next game, because there's going to be people like, for instance, Dean Ambrose. I did a lot of stuff with Dean Ambrose on 2K19. He's not going to be in 2K20. So there's certain stuff like that that just, you can't do anything with it. And I kind of did everything with Nitro this year, which wasn't the plan, by the way, at the very beginning of my Career Universe. I never wanted Nitro to win a championship at all. Never. Not once, not all, ever. Because I wanted the finale to be Nitro finally getting a chance to fight for the WWE Championship. Kind of like Kofi Kingston in a sense, where he finally gets a shot at the championship. However, I wanted Nitro to lose. So for the entire year, 251 episodes, Nitro would have never been the WWE champion. And the reason for that is because I wanted to make 2K20 feel entirely different because of that. Now, of course, things happen, plans change. And I went from not wanting to win any championship to Nitro winning every goddamn thing under the sun. Literally everything. Mans was King of the Ring. Mans won Money in the Bank. Mans won the United States Championship, the SmackDown Tag Championship, the WWE Championship, the Universal Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the NXT Tag Team Championships, the PWG World Championship. This man won every damn title under the sun. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't really like that about the Nitro My Career, like looking back on it. So a way I look at the WWE 2K19 My Career series is very happy. Like, I love the work that I put out for the WWE 2K19 My Career series. But it was definitely a learning experience because it's my first year making content, as you guys know. It was definitely a big learning experience. And I know a lot of tips, tricks, and just experiences learned from WWE 2K19 that's going to make WWE 2K20's My Career Universe absolutely amazing. And like I said, I cannot wait for you guys to see what I have up my sleeve for WWE 2K20's My Career Universe mode. I know, you don't want to get teased like that, but it kind of has to happen. I can't reveal the eggs out of the basket right now. The cat's staying in the bag. Can't tell you yet. However, what I will say is, it is nothing like the current Nitro. To an extent. Will the brainwashed generation be moving into WWE 2K20? Technically, no. However, technically, yes. You're going to have to find out what happens in WWE 2K20's My Career Universe. And now, like I said, Nitro will be looking like this version of Nitro. Going into WWE 2K20's regular My Career, the in-game My Career. I want Nitro to look just like this. Obviously, the one thing that's going to look different about Nitro that I'm already going to spoil right here because I've been talking about this for over a damn year. Nitro is going to have Buddy Murphy shorts. That's something I've always wanted on Nitro is those ripped shorts. And now that he's finally going to be in the game and he's going to have the shorts, as we have seen from his entrance video, I am definitely rocking those shorts on Nitro because those are the shorts I've wanted to use on Nitro from the very beginning. So it's going to be very fun using those shorts with Nitro. Other than that, when it comes to the WWE 2K20 My Career, not much is going to be different from this version of Nitro that you see right here. I may change up the color of the attire. I may use the OG Brainwash attire. I don't know yet. However, when we move over to the WWE 2K20 My Career Universe, trust me, it is nothing like I've ever done before on my channel, and I am so damn giddy to show each and every single one of you everything that is going to be up my sleeve, because there is so many dope moments that are already planned and set in stone for WWE 2K20's My Career Universe, and the game hasn't even come out yet. So with that, like I said at the very beginning of the video when I told you guys to comment down below and let me know what your favorite moment was from Phoenix Nitro's WWE 2K19 My Career Universe, it is now time for me to tell you what mine was, which I've done a few times now, and without a shadow of a doubt, it has to be the triple threat match at WrestleMania between Aaron Matthews, Phoenix Nitro, and Brandon Collins. Number 2 would definitely have to be the Royal Rumble match featuring Aaron Matthews, Phoenix Nitro, and Brandon Collins. And then number 3, where it all began, NXT TakeOver, Aaron Matthews versus Phoenix Nitro. The collaborations we did in the My Career series, man, are very, very dope. Stuff that I don't believe will ever be replicated and never be duplicated. And it'll be always a dope moment looking back on the 2K19 series. Just to stand back and be like, dang, we really did that. And just to give a little bit of like premise of like how much that match means to all of us in the house. We all have that as our desktop backgrounds, the thumbnail that Defrag made. Shout out to Defrag. We all have that as our desktops on thumbnail or desktop wallpapers, there we go, on our computers. Like you go into any of our rooms, you see that thumbnail because it means so much to each of us. For different reasons, I do believe, but at the same time, all realizing we did something special with that Mania main event. And with that said, I do believe, I think I've talked about everything of why I wanted to end the series. I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer. I'll let you guys go right now because obviously I just want to do this Aaron Matthews Phoenix Nitro match in the background. So I'll let you guys go right now. If you guys are new, go and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 13,000. If you already subscribed to that bell so you're we upload, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And as always and forever, guys, take it easy though. Peace.